Hey guys, Aiden here, and I'm with Hampton.
Again.
Us.
And this is Hampton Plays MC, and today we are
with the first mod review. My first mod review, Hampton's second. This is the PaintBall mod.
This is my third mod review.
Big advanced. We made a flag. We have some pellets, grenade, and a
pistol.
This is one of my favorite mods I've ever owned into my graphics.
Yeah.
For me, since it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
anyway,
me too.
So let's start we're gonna start off with the teams. So right here we got the red team,
red
team, green team, yellow team,
purple,
and blue.
Purple's my favorite color. Purple. And I'm also using Smart Moving Mod just for no good reason. Yeah, hug it. Hug the yellow.
Anyway, so these are only teams they have in the game. They're probably not gonna get that expensive, like Cyan team. Who would want? It's not like you're gonna be like, hey, who wants to be on the Cyan team? That just sounds wrong.
Who wants to be in the purple team?
Anyway,
purple.
Well, let's start off with the grenade, shall we, Hampton?
Oh, by the way, in the other Smart Moving mod, I forgot to add that you can get super fast, too.
Okay. Anyway, so let's start off with grenade. Right click.
Also, you can do this. Also, you can do a side step, too. That's what we forgot, but okay. Let's go.
So the first crafting recipe is 4 iron ingots and a pattern of a star. Then in the middle, you put the dye you want.
Rose.
For example, orange dye,
red dye,
cactus green, yellow dandelion, purple dye, and lapis. Those are all you're gonna do for each color of PaintBall. So you're gonna and now let's move on to the sequence, right? So it's same like the grenade, except you add a redstone perch in the upper left corner.
And I'm doing the remote. Okay, so it's almost the same, but instead of 4 iron in a star shape, it's 3 iron and then instead of the iron at the top, it's a redstone torch, and then in the 4 corners is the dye you want, and then in the middle is a button.
Yep. Okay, play more.
This is.
Watch out.
What?
Before we go review the claymores,
don't step on.
Don't do these until the next update.
Because.
Crash your Minecraft.
Yeah, if you
when. I was playing one day, we were trying to figure out how to use the claymores, and all of a sudden we figured out for a mine. A couple more, and it crashed my computer.
Yeah.
Don't use these until the next update. Literally. I'll just show what they look like.
I can do it. Oh yeah, and then they make that sound.
Yeah, when you place them down. Anyway, moving on. We got the pistol. First gun in the PaintBall mod.
But it's very simple.
First red in the lower left-hand corner.
Or any die.
Any. We got the stick. In the middle of the crafting table, you're going to put iron, and that gives you a pistol. And then
this is the, which one's this?
That one's the shotgun.
And this.
By the way, if you want to zoom on a pistol or any weapon,
just
click and then zoom.
Hold. Yeah, and the next one is the shotgun. The shotgun is made with two iron,
1 stick, and 1 dye color.
Yeah.
What basically is cool about all these weapons is they're going to have the same form as the pistol, but just adding 1 iron to each weapon.
Yeah.
Or for the launcher and sniper, you're going to add either a glass or a gunpowder. But basically, just for the shotgun, it's just add 1 iron in the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Now for the rifle, personally, one of my favorites.
Yeah, me too.
It's basically the same as the shotgun, just adding a 1 iron in the top left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Moving on to the sniper. Here is.
You add 1 glass to.
Same as the rifle, just adding 1 glass.
And then the launcher is the same thing, except get rid of the glass and put the gunpowder right there.
Anyway, now I'm gonna show off all the zooms for these weapons. Since these are cool. I like the zoom personally on a sniper. They really did the zoom on most of these weapons pretty well.
Yeah, I'll do.
Pistol. Good paintballs. Now shotgun.
So that's
Okay.
the pistol.
Nah.
You got a shotgun,
Okay. The rifle. They
rifle, sniper.
Kind of looks like it was
Sniper's pretty cool.
the sniper. They did perfect on it. It's a really good mod.
And the launcher is pretty good too.
The launcher's okay. Just not too good, but I don't know. Personally, I don't like using zoom on it.
The sniper is good for looking at things. If you're just trying to look at something, get this mod. Like if you're trying to look at something really far away, get this mod and build the sniper.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Because like I'm looking at the flag like directly.
When you shoot these weapons, they shoot these pellets. That we'll show in a bit. They're over there. And yeah, so we'll show how they shoot them, and they also hurt mobs. Basically, they just do damage, not like eliminate people if you're playing paintball. So it's a bit different. Anyway.
Okay.
Move on, Hampton.
Yeah, let me just get rid of my guns.
The armor.
And I'll do the armor, okay?
These are really easy.
Yeah, you just get any color wool that you want and then put it. You can't use regular wool, you have to color it.
Yeah.
And then you have to make it into armor shapes, like that's the helmet,
It's kind of like
chest plate, leggings, and boots. Okay, then comes to the pellets.
Then you're gonna get grass in that star shape, just like the grenade, but just out of grass. Like the grenade if you saw a while ago. Grass in a star shape, and then rosewet when you're dying in the middle.
Yep.
Now moving on to the meta kit. Pretty cool. You can't. All these will show functions with.
Yeah.
Here comes the meta kit. This one, I honestly think they should change the recipe for meta kit since it requires a golden apple. That doesn't make sense. Except it does recharge. So personally, you could use it in your survival world if you got burnt.
Yeah.
In the world, you can just heal yourself really fast.
And these are unlimited technically because they will regen. Like let's just.
Basically, you're having unlimited.
Yeah.
You're basically having just unlimited.
So that's the med kit, and
kind of makes sense.
and then.
Here comes the frag. What's cool about the frag is if you're gonna do capture the frag, best to use this as a real frag.
Don't use like red wool. Now they added a flag actually. And it's not like wool takes time to break. This is just one hit and it breaks. So it's better. It's more efficient. See? As you can see. Okay, the next is the scanner. And this is the simplest one ever. It's just one red, any carpet color, and then it makes this scanner. And the scanner.
No, Hampton, we'll show the function later.
Okay.
It actually is pretty useful if you're trying to keep people out of your base.
Okay, and then next comes the pod. So Aiden, let me do this one. So one diamond in the middle, and then there's a star shape on the of glass, and then in the corners are the dye you want. And then
these are really easy to use. Most of these are not like click and then like right click and click and like all these are non-complicated. The paintbrush, very easy. Wait, we don't have to crafting recipe for the paintbrush.
We don't. Oh well, they just put it in.
This is how you craft the paintbrush. What these do is color the wool. So basically, if you're like going to conquer a base, you can just color the wool. Like, bye, this is mine now. Bye.
Wait.
It's pretty cool. I like doing this when I'm capturing something and stuff. It's pretty fun.
Wait, I'm just doing a test to see if you put it right, okay?
Okay. Is there any crafting table?
Wait, did I do it?
That's what the form said.